Welcome, 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 Connect family, and happy Black History Month. Welcome to the Connect Show. Each and every Saturday morning, we're right here on the CW, and thank you so much for allowing us to be with you every Saturday morning at 7:30 a.m. Your girl Stitch is here, but I cannot continue on. We have a bomb lineup for you this morning, but I can't continue on before bringing on our amazing co-host, Miss Sandy Glint. Hey, Sandy.
Hello, hello, Stitches. That's right. We have such a great show planned. We're kicking things off with Tanya Oliver. You'll love her spirit. She's an executive coach teaching high-end achievers how to become mentally, physically, and emotionally strong.
I love it. And she's coming in hot, y'all. Hot. You got to say hot, hot. Please help me welcome new to our Connect fam, Miss Tanya Oliver. Hi, Tanya.
Hi. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so grateful to be here today.
And T, I got to say this red, honey.
Yeah, you're vibing.
I'm a vibe.
I love it. Well, welcome, Tanya. So you say in order to operate at higher levels, which by the way, I'm obsessed with and I love, you have to develop solid tools. So talk about how your coaching leads in this space of excellence.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's a great question. Every single day we have habits either working for us or against us. We're either our greatest asset or we're either our greatest liability. So developing daily habits, routines, rituals, getting your mindset, getting your body, getting your spirit, getting your emotions all on the same winning team is so critical to operating at higher levels of consciousness so that you can just perform at peak performance regardless of what life throws at you on a day-to-day basis.
Nice. And Tanya, what inspired you to actually get into the line of work that you're in right now?
Myself. I needed what I teach, and I still do to this day. I haven't always been like this. I have not always been operating at high levels. In fact, I was at one point suicidal. I was an addict. I came from a family lineage of addicts. And I, at one point in my life, decided that I didn't want to be here anymore. And I'm going to really commit with conviction to living on purpose, for purpose, and with purpose. And then from that moment on, I just did everything I possibly could to figure out how to operate at higher levels. And then my promise was being able to do that and to serve others.
I love that you're so authentic in this and that you're sharing this with other people. So is what you do mostly coaching, or do you have programs online available for people to access and for clients as well?
Yeah, that's a great question. I do one-on-one coaching, but I'm really excited. We have built the Ultimate Achiever Academy, and we're launching actually the 21-day habit builder. And so we have a lot of the courses that are now automated and available for people online as well.
And well, first of all, cheers to you for breaking what it sounds like generational curse and just paving that way to changing and doing something better. Speaking of better and changing things, you're actually donating a percentage of your proceeds to a nonprofit organization for kids, correct?
Yes. For kids, it's a foster home care, and they take children out of domestic violent homes. What I love about this organization is that they actually provide the therapies that these children need in order to be better human beings. So I believe that when we know better, we do better. And when you have people that care for you, you can then start caring for yourself.
Nice.
Yeah, this is so powerful. So if you could leave our audience with one thing, one nugget, tidbit of information that would shift their trajectory, what would that be?
Well, the first thing I want to do is there's so much to share with people that anybody watching, if you follow me on Instagram at Tanya C Oliver, I will give you a 5-day habit starter gift. And the one affirmation or intention or the goal that I set for myself was, how can I feel good today without hurting myself or hurting others? So if you keep that mindset in mind and just take that with you and just focus on today every single day, you will become a better human being.
Awesome. And Tanya, I know you just gave your Instagram, but I know more people want to reach you other places. So if you can please leave us where people can connect further with you, with everything you have.
Yes. Well, I have my link tree, so I have all my links set up in there. But I have my website, www.TanyaColiver.com. Instagram, very active on there, and we're going to have a lot more things coming this year. So very excited.
Thank you so much, Tanya. The Boss Conversation has just begun. We have more to share with you, Connect fam. But first, coming up next is our Women in Business segment. We're going to talk fashion and why slow fashion is so important with fashion designer Veronica Apsan. Later on, we're also going to chat with entertainment correspondent, my bestie, Jason Carter, who's going to be sharing more about some upcoming projects that he's working on right here on the CW. Don't move.
Hi, my name is Bianca with Make Blue Media. Do you use social media to market your business? Social media is an set and forget it strategy. For a great strategy, you have to like, follow, and leave valuable comments. If you want my top tips on how to gain those warm leads, follow me at Instagram at Make Blue Media and snatch up my Instagram engagement freebie. Let's get social.
Candy and dessert tables are the most popular party trends, and they are here to stay. In this course, we will walk you through our step-by-step plan on creating some of our most popular candy tables and teach you how to make money while doing it. How much candy will I need? How much should I charge? And what kind of inventory should I have? We've got the answers at thepartypreneurschool.com.
I'm AJ Johnson, and I help people rock their better. I help people connect with their happy. And you're watching Connect Network TV.
Hi, I'm Dondre Whitfield, and go check out my book, Male vs. Man. And you are watching the Connect Network TV.
Welcome back, Connect fam. So happy to be here with you this morning and super excited to share our next guest with you as well. She's chatting and changing the fashion game and focused on what they're calling, I have to say it like this, Sunday, slow fashion, and elevating the women by truly cultivating their iconic style by enhancing their wardrobe and signature look. Connect fam, please help me welcome Ms. Veronica Apsan, darling.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
So I want to get into it with you, girlfriend. How did you get into fashion? Because I love what your story is, and I love that you're going to be sharing this, and specifically slow fashion.
So I've always been infatuated with fashion since I've been a young girl. Been drawing for my friends, designing clothes. Designing for the stores compared to designing individually for a woman, there was this huge gap. And when you learn about fast fashion, there are many things that aren't of highest ethical morals. The reason why these brands have clothes that are really inexpensive is because on the other side of things, people who are making the clothes are being jeopardized. In teaching these women that I work with, the education behind slow fashion, why it's important to shift out of this fast fashion brand and purchasing behaviors into this more balanced and ethical way of approaching our wardrobes. And that is why I'm here today.
And you know what, Veronica, you hit the nail on the head because I was really going to ask you that. You mentioned fast fashion. Can you really break down what is slow fashion and the importance of it, please?
Yes. So to make it simple, because we can get really, deep with this, slow fashion, I break it down into two categories. One is the processes, and the other is the mindset. From start to finish, every single process is made in the most healthiest and balanced way possible. Let me ask you, ladies, have you ever felt that you wear an outfit once, you take pictures, and then you can never wear it again? Do you feel that way?
Absolutely.
Loving the clothes you already own and learning how to creatively style yourself in new ways so you can expand the lifetime of each outfit you own.
That's good.
Veronica, I love this. You have taught me this personally. I know that you're going to be working now with all of the hosts that we have and styling looks for the show. So how do you go from styling one woman to now a group of women?
Great question, Sandy. The way that I approach designing and styling an individual woman is the same way I would approach a group of women. From there, I step aside and I'm like, okay, so now that we understand individually of each and every host, who they are, how they want to show up, what brands align with their signature style, then I look at the Connect network as a whole and I see, okay, now we have all the looks for all the women. How do we cohesively bring this together as a brand and have all you ladies looking beautiful and cohesive brand as a whole?
Thank you so much for your time and for being here and just shedding light on all this information. I would love for you to share with those watching, where can they find you? How can we connect with you? How do we know more about Veronica Apsan?
You ladies can find me on Instagram at Veronica Apsan. You can check out my website at veronicaapsan.com. And I'd love to share you a freebie that I'm offering right now in the next 24 hours. I'm offering a free executive wardrobe audit. So that's the first step. And I'd love to offer that to all the ladies who sign up in the next 24 hours.
Well, Veronica, darling, I cannot wait to be styled by you, dear. So definitely take advantage of that deal, Connect fam. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
Thank you for having me.
And don't move because we have to take a quick break. So if you need some coffee, tea, whatever you do in the morning, do that and then come right back, because coming up next, we're going to be chatting up with a top entertainment correspondent for Jason Unleashed and Inside South Florida, my good bestie, Jason Carter. And later on, we're going to step into our Stitches music pick of the week, singer and songwriter Morgan Taylor Jones. All that and so much more. Stay tuned.
It's no secret that as a business owner, you often find yourself overwhelmed and short on time. So today I'm sharing with you 3 ways to determine if you need to hire an assistant. The first way to determine if you need an assistant is if your business is holding you hostage. If you can never find the time to step away from your business, then you could use some assistance. Number 2, your business needs skills that you either don't have or don't have the desire to have, such as emailing, booking, billing, etc. Although important, these tasks can distract you from doing what you do best. The last way to tell if you need an assistant is if you're ready to scale. When it's time to scale, you should start with the most critical role that'll help you scale, and often that is an assistant. If any of these conditions sound familiar to you, contact us at aaronsolutionsllc.com to see how we can help you have it all without having to do it all on your own.
Hi, I'm Elena Cardone, and I help women reach a heightened level of success. You can keep up with me online at www.elenacardone.com. You're watching the Connect Network TV.
We are living in challenging times, and despite having a 9-to-5 job, you still find it difficult to pay your bills and have money left over to spend on experiences that brings you joy. If you're at a point in your life where you know that there is more for you, you want to start a side business and express your multi-passions, but you're not sure if your gifts or ideas can be profitable, believe in yourself and connect with us over at RaquelWalters.com and let us help you to get clear on the knowledge you have that you can monetize right away.
Hi, my name is Crystal Rao, and I am a certified financial planner professional. I help my clients accomplish their financial goals in 3 different ways, which include comprehensive financial planning, investment management, and the last thing is retirement plans for small business owners so they can grow wealth through their business. I am a fee-only advisor, which means I don't sell products or receive commissions. As a fiduciary, I provide only honest and objective advice. Interested in learning more? Check out our website below.
Hey, beautiful people, it's Major Mr. This is why I love you. And you are watching the Connect Network TV.
Welcome back, Connect fam, and we are so honored to have Jason Carter with us today, TV personality extraordinaire. You might have seen him on shows like Inside South Florida, Revolt TV, Jason Unleashed, Entertainment Tonight, and the list goes on. And now back again right here on the Connect Show on the CW. Please help us welcome JC Jason.
Hey, Stitches, Sandy, thank you for having me back. You know, I couldn't pass up a chance to kick it with two of the most incredible women on television. So I'm in the presence of greatness.
Oh, we love having you here. Jason, you have been on a few different shows, but before we jump into that, please share how you got into the media world.
You know, it started when I was 16 years old. I'm originally from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I landed my first job on air for a local teen dance show in Albuquerque, of all places. It was called Dance, Dance, Dance. It's a teen thing. When you're passionate about what you love, and I knew that television was my calling ever since I was young, I just stuck with it. And so you hone your craft, you keep showing up, and the door started to open. So fast forward to 2022 now, I can say that I wake up every day and do what I love.
That's awesome. And we're super glad you stuck with it. And we're glad that you're here with us this morning. So let's talk about this. Inside South Florida, it's an original lifestyle show focused on providing your audience with informative, useful, and entertainment content right here on the CW. So tell us, how long have you been doing that show?
It's coming up on a year. So I relocated from LA to Miami during the pandemic, and I was here for a good 10 months. I saw a listing for the show, an opening, for the show. So I said, hey, I would love to do this. I'm new to Miami. I would love to see what Miami's all about. There's such an energy and such a vibe here. And also on top of that, we're showcasing why South Florida is beautiful. Great eating, beautiful beaches, vibrant nightlife, vibrant culture. There's a reason why people are coming from all around the world to call South Florida its home, and Inside South Florida is celebrating that.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
Totally a vibe. So you also have your own show, Jason Unleashed, where you dive into a range of different topics, from music to movies to fashion. What has been your favorite interview to date? You've done so much. So what is your favorite? Can you share that with us?
Oh, go Sandy, asking the Barbara Walters questions this morning. You know what? That's a really good question, because I never think about it like that. I think that every interview, every person I touch, every person who gives me the opportunity and the honor to be in the same space and learn about them, because we all have a story, right? It's whether or not we want to reveal and share that story. That's the gift. I spoke with Lisa Ray McCoy. We know her as Lisa Ray. And she was on Ayanla's Fix My Life, her and her family.
Yeah.
And she opened up about how it's been a rough road for her family, and mending and healing, and her relationship with her mother, her relationship with her daughter. And we think that this is someone who is hyper successful. Maybe it was a really tough day for her. And her talking to me was like, I just need to tell someone how I'm feeling that's not going to judge me. Everyone has had such a powerful story. And I've been so fortunate just by saying, hey, do you guys want to come on my show? Do you want to talk? And they say yes. And even I'm floored. I'm like, you want to talk to me? One definitive interview would be doing a disservice to all of them, because they've all impacted me and my audience in some way, shape, or form.
Awesome. Well, cheers to you, Jason. You're doing an amazing job. And I had the pleasure of being on your show as well and talking about Black History Month. So please share with us, give us the deets on some of the amazing events happening in the city as we wrap up the last week, the week and weekend really of February, Black History Month.
Well, one event that we went to this weekend was a really nice boat ride that was celebrating beautiful Blackness with P3 Group Incorporated, with Omarosa Manigault Newman. We love Omarosa. That was a really cool moment. Today we talked with the author of Nappily Ever After, Trisha R. Thomas. Remember that movie on Netflix, Nappily Ever After, with Sanaa Lathan? It was a moment. So, I think that for Black History Month, we need to shine a light on the different facets of Blackness, the different layers of Blackness, the different threads of Blackness, recognizing the greatness that's allowed me to stand in my truth. That's what Black history is to me. So this Black History Month has definitely been one for the books here for me in Miami.
That is so powerful. And I love, what you're saying. And I love how you're bringing awareness to all of this. So thank you for that. Yeah. And for those that want to connect with you and want to know what you have going on, can you share with us what you're working on next and how we can connect with you and reach you so we can continue this conversation further?
Absolutely, Sandy. Tune into Inside South Florida every single day, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. right here on WSFL TV. You're watching right now. And connect with me on social at Jason Carter Official on Instagram, also on Facebook at Jason Carter. Follow my YouTube channel at Jason Unleashed, and also check me out on Twitter at JJC Forever. I'm trying to get the TikTok on point, but the Tiki of the Talkie isn't TikToking.
Just give it some tick-tick-tock time. Just give it some time.
Leave it to stitches to tie it up in a bow. That's why you're on TV, boo.
I love you. So if you're loving all of this conversation, but you want some more, good. Some more is coming up next. We just got to take a quick break. We're going to be wrapping up the show with the talented singer-songwriter, Miss Morgan Taylor Jones. And she's also a model, so she's fabulous too, darling.
Fabulous.
Thank you so much, Jason. JC, we love you.
Woo!
Hi, I'm Jess DeFeo, and I am a social media coach for women entrepreneurs who know they are on a mission to change the world with their business, but are struggling with how to market themselves authentically to their ideal client on social media. I can help you go from overwhelmed and confused on what to post to creating effective and impactful content that converts your followers into customers. Head to my website to grab your free course, Instagram 101 for Business, and learn the strategies I use to grow my business in just 6 months.
Hey, I'm Jason Carter. You can watch me weekdays from 9 to 10 on Inside South Florida. Also, give me a follow on social at Jason Carter Official on Instagram. And you are watching the Connect Network TV.
Want to be a legit party planner but don't know how? Partypreneurs 101 is for you. A 10-week online course unlike any other. Get paid to do what you love and be your own boss. Learn more at thepartypreneurschool.com.
Hi, I'm Ananda Lewis. I help women thrive. You can find me on Instagram at I'm Ananda Lewis or on my new app, Elixir, available in all app stores right now. And you're watching the Connect Network TV.
Welcome back, Connect fam. And the best way to close out the show is with our next guest, singer, songwriter, and model, darling, Morgan Taylor Jones. Sandy, can you help me welcome Miss Morgan? Hi, Morgan.
Hi, Morgan.
Hi. Thank you so much for having me.
So good to have you here. We're so excited to chat with you. You're currently working on releasing more music, but you already have 2 singles out, Release and One Life. What are each of those songs about?
Yes, I call them like my special pandemic babies because they were birthed throughout last year, which I think is just shows the testament and power of music. Release just came, from a conversation with my producer sharing these kinds of feelings or standards or expectations that others have had of me and just wanting to break free from that and do my own thing. And then One Life, my other most recent baby, that's just about something I'm so big on, which is we only have one life, one chance to get this thing right. And we know that every day, right? But we kind of sometimes take it for granted and go throughout the motions. But when you really think about it, we just get one chance to do this. And so One Life is an upbeat, fun song that just talks about that one life, one chance to just make the most of this life that we have.
I love it. I love it. And you look gorgeous, sis. I always got to say
Thank you,
that.
darling. Thank
And
you.
you actually, funny enough, come from a musical family, correct? How did that impact you as an artist and who you are today?
It's impacted me in so many ways. So I always like to brag. Like my parents met in a band back in the 80s, still married with 3 lovely kids, if I do say so myself later. It definitely makes me who I am today and plays a lot into my artistry because I grew up hearing all genres of music, whether, jazz, R&B, soul, Broadway tunes, all that good stuff. But the R&B always stood out to me. And that's the kind of music that I make today.
Amazing. Well, thank you for being with us. Where can those watching find and follow and connect with you and everything else that you have going on?
Absolutely. So you can follow me on all social platforms as Miss Morgan Taylor. That's MS Morgan Taylor. Please download and stream my music. You can search for my full name, Morgan Taylor Jones. And my website is also morgantaylorjones.com for all your other, fun MTJ info.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Morgan. Well, I think we're going to have something special you're going to do something special for us a little later. Hold on. But if you're enjoying all of the girl boss magic over here at Connect Fam, you can catch all of the past episodes on our YouTube channel and binge watch Netflix style. Why not? Just head over to Natalie's Network.
That's right. And if you're ready to bring your brand to television and you want to be featured and you want to feature your brand on TV to get that visibility, register today at theconnectonline.com.
Morgan, darling, can you leave us with a musical piece, darling?
I mean, I'd be honored, right?
Let's see. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, here's Morgan.
Release all the things that I can't see. Yeah, release all the things you told me I couldn't be. Release, gotta learn to live my life for me. Yeah. Release all the fear and let it be. 'Cause I'm trying to find who I am in this lifetime. It's so hard for me to know which way to go. Strings of my heart are pulling me, and I'm torn on who to be. It's time to find who I am in this lifetime and release.
Release.
Yes. Let it be.
Release until next Saturday. Then you come back. Thank you so much, Morgan. Sandy.
Thank you.
Saturday.
Happy Saturday.